Hi, everyone. This Every Day with Jesus is coming out kind of late because it's just been a super busy day. But I want to share with you something that I recently picked up that has been a great blessing to me. Let me show it to you. You can see it's just a box with some buttons. It's called an FM transmitter. And what I do is I plug it in to the wall, give it some electricity. I have it set to a particular FM station that is empty in our area. I put up the antenna so that it gets good reception. I plug in a microphone. I push the on button, and voila, I am able to broadcast a message to people within about a half-mile radius of where it's plugged in. Worked especially well for me on an Ascension Day service. I wanted people to be able to be together and yet not be together. So I invited them to come to the parking lot in cars, to park every other space, and to be able to come and see each other, wave to each other, be a blessing to each other, and yet not be breathing each other's air and not be in the same facility. So they were in cars. And they can close the windows, they can turn on the air conditioning, they can leave the car running if they want, and they can hear a message. I can even plug in an adapter, and it enables me to play sound bites from our own organ, hymns, and other spiritual songs that they can listen to. Worked really well for that here at church. It worked even better for a place that I initially didn't even think about, but it's two places that I go. One is kind of a nursing home, and the other place is independent living. Those people have been really quarantined. They're not even really allowed to leave their rooms. And I haven't been able to go and visit any of them and spend any meaningful time with them. And normally I go there once a week and to do a church service. Well, now, first floor, second floor, third floor, they can hear me. I just go there and sit on the patio, and I share my message, and they are able, on that radio station that I set up, they're able to hear every word. What a great device, huh? Especially during this time of COVID, when we're sort of stuck in a building, stuck in our car, whatever it might be. Thinking about people sitting in their rooms and being able to turn on the radio, hear my voice, know that I'm nearby, know that I have something to say, know that I am praying with them, but not actually have me in the flesh, makes me think a little bit of what God is like. We can't see God, right? But we can see the things He does. We can see His beautiful creation. We can experience His presence in our lives. We can experience His hope, His strength, His guidance, His wisdom. It reminds me of Romans chapter 1, which talks about God's presence. It says, Romans 1, verse 20, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, His eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made." We can't see God, but we know He's here. Just like we can't see the air, but we know it's there. We know it's there because God's love abounds. He takes care of us. He watches over us. We can see His beauty in nature, and we know the beauty of His love, most especially from the Scriptures, which teach us about His willingness to send His only begotten Son into the flesh to bear our sin and be our Savior. And when you believe in Him, you experience a peace that you cannot explain. It comes to you because of the invisible one, who is somehow visible in your heart, and you just know that God's love and God's presence are with you no matter what you face. Hey, I'm glad you came today for Every Day with Jesus. We will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.